whether people can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I believe I'm now able to be heard by everyone on the stream. Quite many technical difficulties today. Unluckily.
Oh wait. Oh, I can't hear it, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it is working now then. Okay, so I guess we can say that we are ready. Because the final didn't start only because of us. So yeah, I guess it is worth to introduce both squads once again. Maybe I will start with the Scandinavian team, which is led by Mr. Holdy, team captain. Also right behind him we go Mr. Trout, another Power Ranger in the Scandinavian squad. Behind them we have Nasanyan, quite a new player, but he also represented Scandinavia back in 2019. And the fourth player is Demonic, probably the main defender of Scandinavian squad, which we hope will pop off today in order to make this match more interesting than we would even expect.
Yeah, meanwhile, on the German side, we've got that no-limit duo of Grony and Jordan, and along with them, Naudi and Rowdy. I always get everyone mixed up. So these, of course, champions from 2019, so a lot of experience, and they really had a good showing in their last cargo match against Poland. Much improved from the group stage.
Someone has troubles with hearing me again. This is unlucky. Why is it always like this? I was pretty sure I could hear myself on the stream.
I'll check again if you want.
Yeah, I can hear myself on the stream. Yeah, I'm absolutely sure I can hear myself, so everything should be working properly now. Okay, the game is starting, so no time for technical difficulties. We already got a headshot from Rowdy on Demonic, and far better start from German team, which is controlling middle so far. However, we already got Holdy and Nasanyan trying to take it for the Scandinavian team. We have Trout and Demonic in defense from the Scandinavians, and already only Trout alive. Germans are pushing in, they got the cargo, they're gonna pick it up, both are very low HP.
Yeah, really good early kills from Germany. It's a really big opportunity for them to go up early in the series.
Do you think they have chance to stop this cargo? I think no. This is probably first delivery for Germany. Holdy and Nasanyan were still here. The cargo is stopped.
Hit the shot.
No! What a return! Nasanyan, that was incredible stop. Wow! What a stop!
He hit the mid-air cycler on the carrier at the very last moment.
This was the best stop of this tournament. Now Scandinavia is delivering this cargo, and only two German players are the last hope to stop them. Demonic 1v1ing Nodi in their base. Another German player spawning. Is this gonna work? No, this is not gonna work. German player is dead. Nasanyan is so far MVP of this game. He somehow managed to stop the cargo delivery from Germany, and this was the best interception of this whole tournament. This was excellent, don't you think so?
Yeah, it was an absolutely enormous play, so... Otherwise, if it was not for that, it would have been 6-4 the other way, so I think we're in for a really good series here, as Germany looking to push in through the centre, but they're just probing at the moment.
At this point, I'm absolutely sure this match is gonna be huge, because the first 2 minutes of this match were probably more interesting than the entire semi-final games. What was that? Like, we got incredibly quick pickup from Germany, mistake in Scandinavian defense, and then epic comeback from Nasanyan and Hody, mostly by Nasanyan. And yeah, those 2 minutes were the best minutes of this World Cup so far. Incredible. Scandinavians are controlling middle, which is mostly thanks to Hody. However, we cannot say anything bad about Nasanyan now. We can see 3 German players outside, so Hody should push in now. There's only Groni there. Hody is pushing in. Hody is flashed now.
Naudi is just taking out Trout in the Scandinavian base, but Trout's just going to respawn, and they're going to clean up there as well, so that push was stopped.
Yeah, we can see a different configuration in the Scandinavian team than it was against UK in the semi-final, because now Trout is playing defense with Demonic. Last time it was Nasanyan playing defense, and I don't think Trout was happy with these settings. So this is probably why they decided to change. Yeah, Scandinavia seems to be very calm in their base now. However, we already got Nasanyan trying to sneak into the German base, where is only Groni. Germans are very aggressive now. They're pushing in. This is gonna be a good push.
2 of them go low, but Demonic manages to take out Jordan. Naudi using cover.
Oh, Demonic kills himself. 1v1, and Shroud gets double kill. Now look at the German base. There is another 2v2 going on. I think Hody got one. Hody is incredible. He's about to get second one. I'm pretty sure, yes, this is what they do. Scandinavia is picking up the cargo, but this threat is very annoying for them. Nasanyan needs to change direction.
Forced to use shield as well, so gonna have to play a bit safer now. But
if they bait Groni... Oh, good smart rocket. Groni is probably going for a double kill here. Yeah, Hody was in very bad position and had no chance of killing Groni right there. So good pickup from Scandinavia, but even better interception from the German team. Now Scandinavians are having 3 players in defense again, because Hody likes to fall back a lot. And Nasanyan is 1v1ing Groni in the German base. I'm not sure if Groni is aware that this guy is here! He almost got Groni! Groni is low HP! Blaster cannon! Another blaster cannon, what is he doing? Nasanyan, what are you doing? He's gonna die.
Really low at the moment.
Yeah, completely stupid usage of blaster cannon. If he simply went for a kill on Groni, I'm pretty sure he would make it. But I think he tried to be too effective. Yeah, Scandinavians are playing very safely. Hody is falling back a lot. Now 1v1 between Rody and Hody on mid. Oh, Hody has no clue Rody is there. This is easy kill. Ooh! It was almost a double kill, however, at last Nasanyan managed to finish off Rody. Now Scandinavia went a bit more aggressive, and we can see Jordan pushing 1v1 Trout. Trout has the cycler advantage. And Jordan is just waiting for a spawn. Oh, what a miss from Trout! What a miss!
They get rid of Trout pretty easily. They gotta push Demonic now. Demonic gets one though, so it's gonna be a 1v1 with low HP, and I should say Hody falling back again. So he is back in this base, and he's gonna stop that pickup pretty quickly before it goes anywhere.
And now German team has a good opportunity to push in. I think we have a rule violation here. Let me check quickly. Germans have 2 cyclers in their team, while the Scandinavian team has 3 cyclers, I'm pretty sure. I just checked the German team to make sure whether the cycler is limited to 2, but I'm pretty sure it is. Because it is my tournament, so I'm supposed to know. I think Scandinavians have 3 cyclers, which is Shroud, Demonic and Holy.
Demonic doesn't have a cycler, he has...
He used cycler a few minutes ago, but they probably realized it, so it's fine now.
Yeah. Demonic not playing with cycler at the moment, so...
Yeah.
He killed himself with an ion nade earlier, so...
I think this is probably
Maybe.
because he maybe wanted to switch from cycler because they realized they are breaking the rules. Probably a misunderstanding in team, pretty sure it wasn't done on purpose. And now good opportunity for Scandinavia.
Yeah, both teams taking the cargoes whilst we were busy checking their hands. Nasanyan going down in mid though, Rowdy with a nice double kill.
Oh, Hody and Nasanyan will have to do 4v2. This is not gonna be easy for them. However, we have a backup.
Yeah, Demonic and Trout coming in from the back.
Oh, Hody's dead.
The
This
base
is
is
cargo
clear.
delivery. You can see Trout is falling back to the base. However, Scandinavia is probably now more focusing on controlling mid, because Demonic is a bit more aggressive than he used to be at the beginning of this game. Oh yeah, Demonic is one-shotting with Ion, he probably has it on the left spot. Yeah, of course. No, on the right spot. So he probably had it on the left spot in the previous hand.
Yes.
But it was an obvious one-shot with Ion, so he needs to switch back to Cycler. Quite many problems with the Scandinavian loadouts in this game, we can notice.
Yeah.
Certainly not good.
So 3 Germans holding back in base now. They've gone a bit more onto the defensive side, although Jordan pushing out, taking down Howdy in mid.
Yeah, killing Holy Kansas too. Maybe even us 3. Oh, he just got killed again. In very easy way. He didn't know Jordan was there. I wonder why Jordan isn't pushing. There is only Trout in the base. Trout isn't the same Trout we used to know a few years ago.
Yeah, hesitation just means that Howdy comes around the back and gets some revenge on him.
Yeah, and they got a bit passive again. 10 minutes have passed and both teams delivered only 1 cargo for each. The kills are on German side, but it's not that big advantage, it's just a slight one.
We had a great first 2 minutes, but it's really really slowed down now.
Yeah, the first 2 minutes were insane, but now they are thinking what to do. We have Nasanyan pushing German base, but they know he's there. He has rocket! And almost a double kill. Rody managed to survive and finish off Nasanyan. Nasanyan didn't know where this guy was. Quite a lack of awareness. Germans are probably trying to push now. Jordan got 1 kill. But he's probably
Somehow
gonna
he
die.
doesn't die to the proximity bomb. Actually takes down Demonic before he goes down though, so...
Yeah, but
Trout
this
the
kill
only one in
didn't
here.
really change
Oh, no.
anything.
Howdy and Nasanyan.
Hody doesn't know German player is there again, but this was missed cycler from Rody. At last he managed to get him. German team seems like they have no clue what to do. They are trying to push with 3 people, but there is Hody in the Scandinavian base. Hody gets 1. Nasanyan is gonna get 2, I believe. Yeah. However, they left Trout alone in base, and there is nobody pushing him. This was a trade, though.
Demonic, meanwhile, was up on the push into the German base, but just went down. It seems that although both teams quite seemingly happy with a 5-5. No one's really trying to play super aggressively and really take risks for any cargoes, so...
Yeah, maybe Nasania will take risk now with Cody. They got one. There's only Rody left. Or... I don't know if saying only Rody is the correct way to say this. However,
Yeah.
Cody gets the kill. Demonic is here to support. And Cody is running through corridor now. Very smart. Actually not. They changed their direction. And this is probably smart either, because now Rody is spawning there in corridor. Nasayan is waiting for him. Oh, Rody didn't know what is happening exactly.
Yeah, Trout
now-
clearing away for Howdy, but goes down to
2v2,
Nowdy.
both German players are low, they just need to be finished. Demonic, one kill. Demonic going for another one. Now they only need to finish off the last remaining German player. Cody is brave. And this is...
Enemy cargo has been
Oh!
destroyed by the stormtroopers.
Is he... Oh! No, Sanyan wasn't quick enough.
Yeah, he went for the return first on their own cargo. Perhaps he
Yeah,
should have just...
I wouldn't go for the return first. I think it would be better
Should've
to
just
pick up.
grabbed it.
Yeah, probably. Grony doesn't know his base is getting invaded now. However, Demonic shot accidentally and now they know Grony is there.
Howdy tagged up as well from behind, so he's not going to be able to get a kill onto the carrier here, but good opportunity for Scandinavia to stop this cargo.
Very good one, only 2 players alive from German team. Why don't they try to push them a little? There's only one, just push him. Why aren't you pushing him?
Crony's there for backup now, and Rowdy going from outside. Meanwhile, Demonic's
Demonic
almost
got a
back
free
at
cargo
base.
delivery, I'm pretty sure. Why don't they push the carrier again? I don't know, this is stupid in my opinion. They should have pushed him like while ago. And now this is cargo for Scandinavia, but
Rowdy
also a
going
trade.
very low. Looks like Trout's going to die here. So they are going to trade, but I feel like there could have been an opportunity to go and stop Demonic at one point.
Yeah, I think it was a good opportunity to take the lead, but they didn't. Cody going in, got 3 kills, I believe, or 2 kills, one was from support.
I suppose both teams had an opportunity to take the lead there that
And both
they
messed it
missed
up.
rather.
Like, they are not risking a lot, they prefer to do those trades instead of trying to win.
Yeah.
The Imperials
Road is still alive, he's chasing Demonic. Demonic is still running, 16 seconds left, 2 players in front of him. Is he gonna make it?
Don't think he's
I
got...
think not. He's
No.
gonna get stopped now. And this is end of the game. It is 5-5. Well, kills are definitely on German side. None of the Scandinavian players on positive KD. However, they can be definitely happy with the score considering the amount of kills they got. Like, all German players have at least 1-0 KD. Very small
Yeah.
amount of kills from defensive players. Grony and Trout. One got 13, the second one got 12. This is not a lot. They are definitely trying to play safe, and we can notice in both teams. So yeah, the match was really promising after the first 2 minutes when we got a huge pickup from Germany, then a huge stop from Scandinavia, but at last I don't really know. The match started to be boring at some point.
Yeah, I think both teams were just happy to not be behind and not take risks. Perhaps Germany feel their strengths lie in drop zone, or maybe Scandinavia feel that way as well. It's hard to tell really why no one decided to go fully aggressive and fully commit to trying and get an early lead here.
Well, I wonder how this map is gonna go, because I'm actually not sure who picked up Depot. However, I believe it could be German pick. Who chooses the faction now? Nobody is interested in choosing faction, so...
I think I saw Germany request the faction last time, so I think that was Scandinavia's pick.
Yeah, so this is German pick. Let's see whether it is a good one. And well, a bit more 2v2s now, less 4v4s, less 1v1s.
From the rebels and return it to our base.
So probably a lot depends on the German offense, which is so far Rody and Jordan. Hody is playing defense, so Scandinavia definitely doesn't want to lose. That is their primary goal. However, I wonder why Demonic is playing offense. This is odd.
Yeah, I suppose out of Demonic and Trout, they must just prefer Demonic on offense.
Yeah, Rody is trying to make a hole in the Scandinavian defense by killing Hody. He is certainly capable of doing this.
And looks like Trout is running a Dioxis grenade, so...
Yeah, we got pickup from Scandinavia, but also pickup from Germany soon, I believe. Yeah, this is cargo for Nodi. Let's see how Scandinavian team is doing. There is only Nasanyan, however, got spawned from Demonic.
Demonic goes down straight away though to Rowdy.
Yeah,
This is
I
looking
feel
good for
like
Germany.
they are a bit panicked, especially Nasanyan. He doesn't know what to do. However, he's running straight now, and this is probably a smart decision. This is gonna be a cargo delivery for him. I don't think Rody still can chase him. He will try, but there is no way. This is 5 to 5 and another trade. They are trading a lot today. German base is empty. Demonic should just go in. I'm not sure why is he waiting. He should just go in straight. However, he's gonna get Grony before. And he does.
He wins the 1v1. Nowdy is going to try and cut him off. He should really try and beat up with NASA rather than going alone.
And now they need to stop Germans. They are last hope for Scandinavia. The cargo is on its way. However, he's going alone, and Nasanyan gets him easily. Very rookie mistake from Germans. They should have expected 2 Scandinavian players there for a stop.
Yeah,
And
they
now...
must have known that Nasanyan had spawned there, or was there with Demonic's partner spawn. Demonic now running it down the corridor once again.
Yeah, and now a lot depends on Trout, whether he will be able to clear the Scandinavian base. Already 3 German players there. This could be lead for Scandinavia, however, they really need to retake this base. Germans are not interested in picking up the cargo.
Forward Germans in base. Howdy does have a smart rocket though, so we'll see if he's able to get anything done with that. This could be big.
Oh,
He actually goes down.
not yet. Needs to respawn on Trout, this is what he does. Interesting moment. All 4 Germans in Scandinavian base. How do you waste a smart rocket? He probably prefers his blaster. And this is delivery for Scandinavia. I think Germans made a mistake. They should have run with the cargo too. All of them dead now. This is lead for Scandinavia. I'm not sure if it was order from any of the German players to not pick up the cargo, but if it was an order, I wouldn't follow it.
Yeah, when you know that all 4 Scandinavian players were trying to push into base, then there was like a clear opening, potentially for one of them to run it outside and risk at least getting a trade.
Yeah, we can see that Rody is playing offense with Scantus, and he's already out of those. Probably time to switch to shield. 3 Scandinavians in defense for a moment, because Hody fought back a little. Oh! Do you see that Jordan is still alive in the Scandinavian base and they have no clue he's there? They managed to respawn.
Rebels have the cargo.
Well, Demonic needs to win 1v2 here, and yeah, he's certainly not gonna do so because they knew his position due to the cargo pickup.
So Nowdy takes down Trout in the defense, but Trout's just going to get puck spawn onto Howdy. We'll see if Nowdy wins that 1v1 again.
Oh,
Take
didn't
out
manage to
with
shoot
the
the
eye on
smart
you.
rocket before his death. Oh, Trout damages himself. What a mistake from Trout.
Cargo has
This
been
might cost them
protected from rebel
losing a cargo. However, I'm not sure why Jordan is running this way. This is a bad choice. He should have run by literally anywhere else.
Yeah, and Trout's Dioxys cut him off as well, and
Like, he's trying
Howdy, coming
to
in
troll
from the
those Scandinavians, and he actually manages to do so. Demonic chasing him, and Demonic finishes him off. Yeah, we said that Germans improved their cargo gameplay over the semifinals, however, they still keep making similar mistakes like they used to in the group stage. Very similar ones. They didn't really get rid of those usual mistakes.
yeah, they're not pushing particularly aggressively or running very decisively.
Yeah, now 4 of them are basically in their base, and they are doing nothing. They are kind of wasting time. They should push far more aggressively than they were doing this so far in the indoor game. And I think this was their map pick, so yeah.
Yeah, they should be comfortable here.
And now we have push from Scandinavia, only Grony alive. He's low, he's gonna die. No, he's still alive because of shield.
Cargo has been picked up. Protected.
But he's dead now, and Scandinavia has control over German base. 1v1
Yeah,
between
meanwhile,
Rhodey and Demonic.
Jordan
Rhodey
is
with...
running-
Oh, the double kill for Rhodey!
And Jordan's
just saved-
actually picked up the cargo and he's just run across mid and Howdy going down before he can get the kill off.
Yeah, in my opinion,
Very good
Rhodey
for
just
them.
made it 5-5 for Germany. He got very important double kill there. He made Nasanian and Demonic look like children in kindergarten. Quiet moment of the game. Germans are now falling back. This match is very similar to the first one. We have like moments of fast pace and moments of very slow pace. And this is this
Yeah.
slow moment.
Of course, these two top teams you'd expect to play with some slowness and thought, but you'd also expect them to be able to turn on the aggressive switch
We have the cargo.
at any moment, and
Deliver it to our
Nasanian getting a pickup here, so good opportunity as they do take out
Ooh.
Rowdy as well.
Yeah, good kill. This might be very helpful with the cargo delivery. However, is he shielding? No, he's shooting. He should be shielding though. I think
Yeah.
this is cargo delivery for Scandinavia. No German players in their base, but Scandinavians can take the lead. The question is if they will. Trout, 1v2 situation, putting a droid there. Trout getting one.
rebellion has seized the cargo.
6-4 now. 3 German players versus Demonic and Nasanian now.
And it looks
For
like
German
the 4v4
players.
is about to go down.
Oh, they need to push the carrier. They are not doing so. Very smart positioning from Scandinavia. Very, very smart. Maybe someone's gonna pick up the cargo.
And it looks like Germany are winning out in this fight in the end.
I'm not sure yet. Carrier is dead. Hody needs to survive. He didn't.
Yeah, opportunity for...
Yeah, all Germans just jetpacked straight for this cargo. They really didn't wanna lose it. And they managed to deliver it once again. However, it was very close situation. Like, they were on the edge
Yeah.
of losing.
And I wondered if Demonic was going to jump back into the top and return the cargo, but...
Yeah, if he did
actually
so,
using-
he would actually manage to do so before Germans.
Yeah, I think he isn't actually using a jump pack though, so it's unfortunate
Yeah.
that it was Demonic in that situation.
Yeah, pretty sure that if it was Shroud or Hody, they would definitely jetpack straight for this cargo and return it. However, Scandinavians are not really fans of jetpack. Generally, we have many no jetpack players in this lobby, like Grony in defense, like Hody, like Demonic.
Rebel cargo is secured by the rebels. Attack them and seize it.
I suppose on a map like this, it's not, well, getting in those balconies is important, but once you're actually inside, there's not particularly much room to use a jetpack.
Let's see the leaderboard quickly. We have Hody 22-12. Definitely leader for the Scandinavian team. On the other side we have Rody as the main killer and generally their team leader, their captain, and the one who does most of the job.
Now he's
Germans have the cargo.
Yeah, getting a pickup here. I suspect there'll be a partner spawn coming in momentarily. So he does have support.
Hody getting one. 1v1 between Hody and Nody. Nody manages to get him because he probably had Hody's scanned since he killed his partner. Oh, this is gonna be big blaster cannon. No, too early. Shroud trading, and this is pickup cargo for Scandinavia, might be a delivery as well. And will they stop the carrier? They will! They will! Too many of them! And now, why is Nasanyan not running? Why didn't he run straight to the base? He's choosing corridor though. Not that stupid as well. Groni already going for a stop.
Probably going to end up with another 4v4 situation around
Good
1
kill.
Oh, nice pulse kill.
He bought some time to them, but Shroud needs to stay awake. Stay awake and stay alive too. Someone needs to keep this cargo going. And Groni will be chasing him. He definitely will.
Groni's charging a pulse cannon shot. Misses the pulse cannon though actually.
Now Scandinavia
pushing in
needs
now.
those jetpacks.
Goes
Shroud
down.
alive! Now Hody is with him. However, Shroud seems to be clueless. What to do? Why is he running there? Not very good. Now Nasanyan pushing in.
Yeah, no one's really pushing in front of Trout there to make any room for him, although Howdy now on the flank. Hopefully he can get a couple of kills in this base.
Oh! Oh, Groni jumping into the blaster cannon instead of returning the cargo. However, it didn't cost them anything. Look! Scandinavians already in German base. Very smart, once again. 2 shields. One of them is dead. Hody is gonna respawn on Trout, so this kill from Rody doesn't really give them any advantage at this moment.
The cargo box has fallen
Pick up.
into enemy hands.
And now Hody is probably staying alone for this 1v2. This is cargo delivery for Scandinavia, I believe. But the German carrier is going for interception.
Oh,
what a
what
weird
shot.
situation.
The cargo has been secured.
They probably got this cargo back. Yeah, they did. Actually, it wasn't that stupid from Jordan to go for an interception in this situation.
Yeah, it wasn't too far out of the way and he believed in his own ability with the sniper rifle.
Oh, look what Hody is now. Oh, double kill for Nasanyan. What happened?
I think he ion grenaded an explosive barrel, so killing himself and not even.
Cargo has been taken back by the
Trout
Hody,
is-
a very weird positioning in German base now, but at least effective. Demonic 1v1ing Rody. However, there's spawn from Nasanyan. Only Groni alive from German team. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. No, he's not dead yet.
Tanyan goes down. Demonic does get one though.
Demonic still
Demonic
1v1ing
versus
Rody. Oh, this is spawn from Groni. This is gonna be a cargo return.
The rebels have the cargo.
Not yet, actually.
As Howdy
Oh, we
comes in
have
on
3
the front of the
Scandinavians. I
Tanyan
think
as
this
well.
was one-shot ion, wasn't it, from Groni? Possibly it was.
Tanyan getting 2, so Demonic just shielding and going for the pickup was probably quite a good move rather than trying to take the 1v2 and it's
Yeah, this is
looking
cargo
pretty
for
open.
Scandinavia again. Now they need to stop Germans. Huge opportunity. What is Trout doing? Why doesn't he shoot the carrier? He's so low. He's shooting him. Holy got it back.
And then-
This is cargo for Scandinavia. They are winning Endor unless Groni takes this cargo.
Only
Groni
20 seconds
gets
to go.
Demonic.
So does Groni even have enough time?
Possibly,
Even-
but
no.
not anymore. Scandinavia is winning after the cargo rounds. Their team play was far superior to the one presented by Germany, and yeah, actually kills are on their side as well. Very bad game from Jordan, 10-23, which is considerably weak score in cargo round. Well, very good performance by Demonic and Nasanyan. I think they were crucial Scandinavian players in offense. They did really good job. And seems that before the drop zone runs we don't know anything yet, because first game was on a kill side for the Scandinavian team, and the second cargo game was on a side of... Oh, the opposite. First one went for Germany in terms of kills, and second one for Scandinavia. And killing is the most important aspect of drop zone, so let's see how it goes for them. Brugli, how do you expect the drop zone games to go?
Well, I'm hoping that we got some good back and forth. I think the last map, certainly Scandinavia looked like they warmed up rather, so I hope that might be an indicator a bit more than the first map, as sometimes players coming in cold take a map or so to get their aim back down. And it was a little bit strange that both teams outperformed the other on not their map pick, if that makes sense. So the Scandinavia much better on the German map pick, and the Germans better on the Scandinavian map pick. So
they are probably both quite bad at picking maps. I mean, it was very similar situation for Germany B yesterday against French team. Even though this match score was eventually cancelled, we could see that Germans picked map on which they lost 5-1. So let's see if this is a national trait in Germany, that you have to pick wrong maps.
yeah. Although there's not much to pick when it comes to cargo maps.
Yeah,
the pool is really quite small without DLC at least.
The most often picked maps in this tournament were probably Endor, Imperial Station of course, and I think the second most common pick was Rebel Depot. However, the Hof map, Rebel Base, was almost never chosen.
Yeah, I think only Italy picked Rebel Base once or twice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they played it against Hungary and Poland B, so...
Yeah, it's not a particularly fun map, in my opinion. It's a bit closed, there's no room for jump packing and
yeah, it's
maneuvering.
rather a map for close range players, so...
Yeah.
Definitely not for those two teams. I'm pretty sure none of those teams would enjoy playing on Hof. This is why none of them picked it.
Yeah, and Gozen's just too big.
Yeah, this is quite the opposite. It's hard to win on Gozen, no matter what side you play. Even if your team is much better, you don't always win 10-0 there. This is favorite map of Poland B, because they like to avoid 10-0.
And they did against the UK after we 10-0'd them fast on Solust, but I think we only got 7-3 or something on
yeah. They certainly wanted to enjoy the games a little longer.
Yeah, we just didn't know what to do other than pulse cannon them. I think maybe lack of strategy there as well.
Yeah, possibly. Not everyone is really preparing for playing cargo games on Gozen Badlands.
No.
This is not something you would really expect to play. And yeah, I'm actually curious what the map pick is, because it seems that this game was hosted by Scandinavians, am I correct?
Possibly.
Yeah, possibly. Not sure if the map bans were even done. If they were done, they were only in secret between Rody and Hody and their own teams.
Yeah. Might as well ask. Banzer,
Jawa and Depot. So I guess it's Dunsi.
Dune and Endor.
Classic. I'm pretty sure that Endor was... yeah, that's like I expected. Not sure if you are familiar with the latest finals between NL's NL team and teams led by Hody, but it was recently always like this in the tournament finals, and in one of those games team led by Hody called NSG was like on paper far worse than the NL squad, but after a little advice from me, Hody decided to host Endor, and they actually won 5-1, and Hody basically won this map all alone. So this is probably their way of thinking when hosting Endor in this final. But Dunsi is German main, and this is no doubt. And I'm not sure if Scandinavian players will manage to stay in this game for long. Like, I can share a fun fact that we played few scrims with Poland A against Germany on Duncy, and we didn't really win any. Yeah, the first map is Endor then, let's see.
I always forget about this map until I stumble upon it in a public game. It's not actually too unsimilar from Dune Sea, what with its ship in the centre.
Yeah, the map is a bit difficult for spectating because a lot of trees and the eyebird view is not really convenient. However, it is a map giving advantage to players with good hardware because of the graphic requirements of this particular map, with many details like this fire here or all those leaves and trees. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting game, definitely. I'm expecting Hody to pop off, but I wouldn't say that like Germans are not able to win this game. They certainly are.
Yeah, for sure. Immediately Naudi taking the top of ship as Jordan gets the initial cap. We'll see. Someone on Scandinavia is running Dioxis, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's Trout again. Oh no, he's running Flash.
Oh, Demonic is running straight into a trap. Oh yeah. But Rhodey is dead now. This is good opening kill. Demonic with second death already. Hody. 1v3, all German players damaged. They should be finished off by Hody. Hody misses his shots. Jordan's still alive there.
Howdy doesn't have much more HP as Trout is going in for the cap, but goes down before it. Howdy at the very last second does manage to get it. So it looks like
Scandinavians are controlling the port. Good start from Scandinavia, even though at the beginning Demonic definitely messed up two actions. They still managed to hold the control.
Yeah.
Now we go for a cap.
A good positioning advantage initially with 2 on the ship and 2 at the back, but
Ooh, huge advantage for Germany now.
as soon as they were all down off the ship and out of position, Scandinavia managed to capitalise.
Is Scandinavia going for a recap? Yes, they are. Hody is going. He manages to get so quite easily. No German control over the port really.
Yeah, there was an ion nade in, but there was no angle to follow up with the blaster. As Jordan's looking at a position to cap here, and now Germany have bodies on the pod.
Yeah, they are having advantage in terms of positioning right now. But we got Demonic trying to do a weird flank right there. He has Scandpool, so he knows where they are, and now he's putting them in trap. It's the opposite of what we saw at the very beginning. However, he got only one kill.
Oh, nice kill
Nasanyan.
from Nathaniel. He does go down. Rather
This is
unfortunate
probably
there,
a
actually.
peak for Scandinavia. Yeah, Demonic couldn't go in because it was most likely his Dioxis.
So Demonic already out of scan pulses actually.
That was quick. At least he knew where the opponents were on the first spot. I think this was a waste of shield from Nasanyan here, because no German players were really close.
Yeah, plus the first cap is arguably the least important, given that it's a longer timer. Except
The
perhaps
first cap
on,
is also far slower than the next one, so
yeah.
I don't really see point in wasting a shield for it.
Possibly on a map like Rebel Depot, where you can really lock choke points down.
Ooh, what a shot from Rhodey! I was expecting that, to be honest. This is why I was spectating their fight there. I was like, he's gonna hit him, and yeah, he did. Still 2 German players alive on the pod. Well, so far, Demonic and Trout are a bit off, and this is probably why Scandinavians are having troubles with taking control over the pod. However, it's only the kills. You can really judge basing on kills. Shroud took 2 cyclers on himself, so this should be a good opportunity to go in. However, no Scandinavian player is close. The Vikings are losing 2-0 right now. However, Hody not gonna get this pot.
Yeah, you can't really leave it to the last second to keep capping, because these German players are so good with the cycle rifle that there's always going to be one of them
Pilot as soon as possible.
probably able to hit you. Bit of a wasted imploder there, I don't know who threw that. Could have come in handy later.
Now we have only Nodi alive. However, there is a support behind him, and they have opportunity to go in. Smart rocket from Demonic. And now Germans are easily controlling this spot again. So yeah, the rule about about weird map picks from teams is still applying.
Yeah.
Germans are definitely winning on the Scandinavian map pick. Grony needs to run away. He's flashed. He's damaged. Trout going for a safe cap with shield.
That escape pod is about to fall into Imperial hands. We can't let that happen.
Scandinavia is really struggling to get this spot.
Yeah, they're struggling to find any substantial picks. And they look a bit lost as to what to do.
I'm not sure if they were practicing this map, to be honest. I never seen them playing together there. This is chance for the desperate cap in the end, but I don't think Cody's gonna do it. This is not his role in this team. He is trying, but it's failed. 3-0 for Germany. Quite a domination so far. Scandinavians need to wake up. Let's see about their shields. Cody is out of shields. Shroud is out of shields. Nathaniel is out of shields. No wonder why. Demonic has 5 though. But he has no jetpack.
That escape pod is
Jordan.
into the hands of the
Oh.
Rebel Alliance.
Let's keep chasing those shields. Well, Rody is out of charges, however he had scan pulse, so it's not really a shield matter. Grony
Jordan
0.
had 3.
No D5.
Yeah.
And finally we got Jordan with still 3 shields. This is big advantage in terms of shields for Germany. But
Yeah,
also an
and,
advantage in terms of controlling the pot for Scandinavia now. German players are far away. Only Grony and Rody are close. Oh, Shroud, very weird death here. And Orbital Strike is in, finishing Cody. Scandinavians needs to respawn. And another time, Germans are having advantage.
Yeah, there's a big opportunity there, but no one just was able to take out Jordan, even though it was Shield, whoever had the cycler. Well, Demonic used one cycler, and the other clearly just missed. Unfortunate, really.
Cody didn't get the cap. Is someone else gonna get it? Nasanyan
so.
gets it in the
Just
very
about.
last
From
moment.
securing that pod.
But this wasn't very good action from Scandinavia, and Demonic has no jetpack. Not sure if he can go through the full map before the pod is over.
Yeah.
This is not good choice. I'm pretty sure they didn't practice that map, they just picked it because Cody had one good game there.
And the other thing with this map is people probably don't play it very often, so they probably don't know where the charges are. So the team that are playing more panicked and jumping on pod, which in this case is Scandinavia, going to burn through those shields faster and shield disadvantage as well. So
Scanners are picking up the
if they're not
location of another pod.
familiar with where the charges spawn on the map.
Oh, good kill from Nasanyan on the pot. He wasted Nodi's shields, and now Demonic should push. Why is he... Oh, he's going for the pickup. This is actually not a bad choice at all.
It is a smart rocket as well. I just had a look.
He can
It's
get
like
double
Grun-
kill there. However, he didn't
He's
try.
got a rocket as well.
Demonic is dead already. Push in! Germans with smart rocket, Hody is dead. This is very important kill. And now Trout getting this kill. This is an orbital from Germany, but they can't go in.
Yeah,
Will
it's
they
just
try
not
to
nice to
cap?
look.
They are trying. Miss it. Oh, lot of misses from Scandinavia. Only 2 players alive, and will they respawn? How are their partners now? Yes, they are respawning. So Scandinavia was very lucky that those 2 particular players died. Why
Yeah.
doesn't Hody try to push a little? Oh, he actually
Oh,
probably
Brony.
tried. This is probably gonna be first spot for Scandinavia, finally, because otherwise we would almost know the winner before the last game. And now, another
Wait.
cup for Germany. They're trying to get that.
I'm
And
surely
they
someone
are
will get it,
getting
someone
that.
does.
Escape pod.
This is another cup for them. They're winning with double kill,
Scandinavia.
but it doesn't matter. Why doesn't
Too
Hody try
slow.
to push?
On the times to kill. They need to be getting kills before they're shielded on pod, because at that point it's too late.
Hody is a bit in different position than usually. He knows where Rody is, because Rody was probably sprinting for a while. Yeah, and Rody knows where Hody is. This 1v1 may be crucial, and now the pod cap. Germans are not getting this again.
Taken the escape pod.
Double kill for Nasanyan, and the last hope for Scandinavia. I think Germans have less shields than they had before this pod. Nodi has only 1 now.
Move out.
Groni is out of them. Rody has 3, and Jordan has no shields either. Yeah, I think no shields for the German team are advantage for Hody, because he lies when his opponent has no shield. Nobody's capping the pod. Interesting.
Scandinavia not in a particularly better situation with the shields, just Demonic with 2 and Trout with 1.
The Imperials are securing the
Groni in a very weird spot. He's actually shooting everyone from above.
This is a very spammy pod.
Yeah, it could be tricky. Who has advantage now? It's hard to say. I think Germans.
Yeah, I think so. They are getting the kills their way. Howdy does get 1, but actually
Got
gets
2. Almost got 3, but the third one just went for a finish. It would be too ridiculous if Hody killed them all just like that. However, he's the only one on this spot. Look where the German player spawned. He's alone. He's gonna die. However, he defends from 1. Smart racket. Oh, Germans managed to get back. Too slow pace from Scandinavia. Too slow pace, but probably
They are going to
effective enough.
Imperials
Last
taking
moment
that escape
cap
pod.
from
We need to
Scandinavia.
stop
Is
them.
Hody trying to push? This is the question. Yes, he is. Just a little. But this little is
Howdy wins the
not
1v1
effective.
against Howdy. And Jordan's coming on to pod now. Actually, Rowdy's going to be the one to cap.
Demonic's still alive on this spot. Very important staying alive, and Groni is dead too.
Yeah.
Now Nasanyan is pushing. Not doing much because Germans are gonna respawn anyways. However, not that quick. Because Jordan got damaged here by Hody, and Hody got him down. This is probably cap for Scandinavia. Depends whether Germany will push smartly or rather chaotically with shields. I think this is not a cap for them. Yeah, this is a cargo, or at least pot, not cargo for Scandinavia.
Control the area around the escape pod.
Yeah, and Rowdy actually used a shield at the very last moment there to
But
try
look
and get
how
a
the
bit
kills
active.
changed. Now Scandinavia has quite a decent advantage in kills.
Yeah,
Mostly due
28
to
and
Hody.
19. The others are all pulling their weight though, I'd say.
Yeah, it might be a comeback, because since Germans ran out of shields, they are the worst team, far worse team. Like, we can see huge advantage from Scandinavia for the last 2 pods.
Yeah, and this pod is very close to the first pod that Scandinavia took, so maybe that's shows how they like this part of the map, perhaps, and maybe they're better at it.
Germans have opportunity to push in. Hody is dead. This is the most important. Only Trout and Nasanyan stayed alive, but it was enough to give the spawns.
They got nice close spawns, so there's definitely going to be an opportunity for at least one push here.
Oh, Nasanyan didn't go for a cap. This was a mistake. He should go for a cap because he would buy much time for their team.
Yeah, Howdy and Trout getting very far away spawns and Demonic.
Demonic and Nasanyan need to make it, otherwise this is a lost spot.
Yeah, Demonic.
Now Hody going in,
Jetpack though.
trying jetpacking, trying to go in. This is orbital strike from Scandinavia though. Not effective enough, not quick enough. Double kill for Trout, but this was a lost match, and Germans are on the lead before Dunsi. And now it will turn out whether Scandinavians did the worst mistake of their lives but by not banning Dunsi, or it was actually a smart decision. If I can predict, I think it wasn't a smart decision to keep Dunsi alive, but let's wait, let's see what happens. We cannot judge it yet.
Yeah. And I think, did Scandinavia ban Jawa? Do you think?
They banned Jawa, and I think... I'm not sure why, to be honest, because
Maybe they just hate...
Germans won only
campus.
5-3 against Poland on Java Refuge, so it's not really a huge win from this team, considering that Polish team had, for example, Vicious in squad, who didn't touch competitive game for almost a year, since the last World Cup basically. So so what is the score right now? I'm pretty sure it is 19 for Germany and 15 for Scandinavia, right? Yeah, this is it. So they need to win by 2 pods at least to make it a draw. I don't know if they are capable of doing this. Well, a lot depends on luck. Because, well, they will need a bit of luck to win actually drop zone on Dunsi against this team. Like, the German team spends more time daily on Dunsi than I spend in my house, so I'm pretty sure they are familiar with every aspect of this map. Squads are still the same. This is quite a good thing that both games are played with, you know, the best squads of each team. Nobody can complain, oh, but this one didn't come to play. No,
Yeah.
It's just best squad against best squad, and this is fair deal.
And it's good that, I mean, sometimes you get teams that have particular cargo specialists or drop zone specialists, but sometimes if they're both available and one team does well in one and falls off in the other, then they may blame the player who came in or the change in roster on mid-match on their performance, when really who knows how it could have gone if the roster stayed the same. But definitely no complaining of that here when, as you say.
Yeah, I mean, switching roosters between games of cargo and drop zone like some teams do is not always a good thing, because when you join the match you might have difficulties to, you know, catch the pace of the game and get to know your opponents. So it is better if you have 4 players that will just simply play both game modes. This is the way. Maybe the way to win World Cup, because both teams are not really keen on switching their roosters. Basically, Germans only need to score 4 pods here to have a confirmed win. So, I'm not sure if they ever played a game together here in which they wouldn't score those 4 pods. Maybe this is gonna be the first time. Probably the best opponent they are meeting here.
Well, based off the last map, I'd certainly favour Germany to be able to take 4 pods here, but
Yeah,
well,
the first game on drop zone was definitely under control for them, at least for the first 4 pods. Scandinavia woke up a bit too late.
To our cause. Capture as many
Yeah.
of them as you can.
but then again, the second cargo map was pretty much on the Scandinavian side.
However, Scandinavia was
The homing beacon from the
generally
first pod
better
is
in
active.
team play
Move
aspect,
out.
so that
We
was
need to
really
get there before the Imperials
the
do.
reason why it went this way and not another. And now it seems Scandinavia has much better beginning because they are finishing all German players close to the pot. Shroud is flanking Germans, and this is good flank because he makes slowly low. And now flanks both ship players. I think Hody should go for them. One is damaged. He's going for them, but there are 3 of them. Not good at all.
Yeah. Gets traded with one missed cycler onto Grony, and
Capturing the escape pod.
NASA's going to go down to Grony on the pod. As Rowdy sets up on the top of the ship.
Hody with 1 kill on
Laying
Grony,
up
almost second kill on Nodi. Nodi 1v1 against Demonic. Nodi is so low that they should just go in. Why don't they... Well, Scandinavia is a bit too slow sometimes. Just a bit too slow, I believe. However,
Shroud
they
gonna
got
get
this
the
spot.
cap.
If we don't do something quickly. that
And
escape
you know,
pod
the
runs
shield
all the way
wastes
to
are not gonna
Imperial.
have meaning here. This is probably why German team has the advantage. Like, people know where the charges are, they're just gonna keep picking them up, so they can waste shields as much as they want. Hody is out
Yeah.
of the game now, very low HP. Actually, he died. Child is gonna die too. Now,
He
Nasanyan
will-
misses
oh.
very crucial cycler.
I hope we were going to see another big play from NASA, but alas not.
Shroud very well played there. Hody has a clear path for the pot, but there's still one more. Miss cycler from Nasanyan again.
The Imperials
Well,
are
something has
securing the
happened to
area around that escape pod.
Nasanyan's cycler
We need to
in
stop
this game. I don't think he did hit any shots here. I'm pretty sure he hit
Yeah.
one. But now this was a good shot. Probably just accident at work.
The caster's curse.
Not good positioning from Scandinavia. They let Germans cap the pot just like that.
Yeah.
Now they control everything. Ship, the pot, the meat. Good
So,
cycler
this-
from Nasanyan at last.
Pod looking, this one at least looking in favour of Scandinavia at the moment, but kills coming in from Brony. That was a pretty crucial kill there though, on the Kappa.
Oh, Hody misses melee. This is not good for the Scandinavian team. Germans just keep capping the spot, however they never got really control of it. There was no single moment in this game like that. Scandinavians just keep taking the spot back and controlling it for 1 minute and then losing it in the end.
And now it's
Oh,
done.
they really didn't get Nodi
now.
there. They finally did, but very late to be honest.
And the second pod is actually very close to the first pod, so
If we don't do something quickly,
If Scandinavia manages to control one, I don't see why they wouldn't control another one.
yeah, and it looks like
Just one more to kill. They got him. This is spot for Scandinavia. This match is gonna be interesting. It is gonna be interesting. I'm pretty sure.
they're making it close, that's for sure.
Oh, that was almost double kill for Shroud, but they shot him in the air even though he had the smart rocket advantage.
The escape pod will soon be
This is
under
first
our
time Germans are
control.
controlling the pod now. Like first time in this game for the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, two Scandinavians pushing from underneath. Demonic taking ship with Howdy, so now they do have ship
Smart
control.
rocket from Germany, very good one. Not gonna lie. Might be the pod that defended. I mean, might be the rocket that defended the pod. However, it doesn't seem so anymore.
Yeah, Nasanian's gonna get the cap here, so...
We need to stop the Imperials from
But there's no
securing that pod.
bodies. Demonic does get a respawn, but Rowdy was so low, there's no way that he could push Nasanian.
Oh, Rody! Cody didn't know he's there, but Rody was a bit confused since Nasayan appeared right in front of him. I mean, right behind him, actually. No, the 1v2 situation, 1v4 situation, he's dead. This might be a pot for Scandinavia once again.
Yeah. This is a
Nasanian
nice spot that
camping.
Nasanian's got.
Yeah.
He's got a nice sightline, I think he
2-0
has cycler
for
as well.
Scandinavia. Now, this match is a draw again. It's 19-19. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are watching now is probably
has hit the deck.
the best match of this tournament. At least, I have no doubts about it. So close game. Germans need to make a comeback, but they only need 4 pots, or at least 3 to make it a draw. To be honest, I didn't prepare for a situation in which the game would be finished with a draw. I don't know what to do then. There is no rule saying about a situation like this.
Golden cargo or golden pod?
Yeah, that's the question.
Maybe you let a random number generator decide.
We have to push them back.
Yeah, coin throw. I could throw a coin actually. Why not? However, we still don't know whether such a situation will take place, because it's only 2-0 for now and it's draw for Scandinavia.
Well, it would be nice to have such a situation. It would be fitting.
And now Scandinavia has to go in very well positioned Germany, defending the pot. Oh my god, all 3 of them. Whoa, oh, he almost got it! Triple kill for Trout! But a bit too late. What a triple kill for Trout though.
Oh,
I mean, he must
That's a
be
great play.
not really delighted with this triple kill, because he knows he could do more.
yeah, just 2 seconds too late. If they'd all moved 2 seconds earlier, then
Even 1 second.
Yeah.
Secure that escape pod.
Scandinavians
Viper
are
droid.
very well positioned once again.
yeah, Viper Droid nice and relatively near the pod as well, so it can be revealing positions in a pesky turret as well.
Yeah, those turrets just helped Holdy to survive.
Miss Cycler on Howdy, and he's gonna give the partner spawn and fully regen as well, so
Taking that escape
Oh, Trout is gonna die. No way to survive this. Yeah, Germans feel a bit more confident in the open space, like around this spot. Is this possibly why they played better on Endor? Oh, Nasanyan didn't really know what he wants to do.
yeah, he looked like he was going in for a cap, but then
But then he was
Decided to
like,
take
nah,
one.
I'm gonna kill him first, this is gonna look good.
just get one.
That escape pod is about to fall into Imperial hands. We can't let that happen.
Yeah, Germans are definitely controlling this spot the whole time. They got advantage literally every second. It's quite the opposite of what we saw with the first spot, when Germany were struggling to recap. But now 2 of them are dead. I think 3rd one is gonna die soon too. Germans are pushed off from the
Pod is
pot.
about to fall into Imperial hands.
Surprisingly, looking at the scoreboard, Howdy is at the bottom at 16 and 17 for the Scandinavian side, so still an opportunity if he popped off to
Oh, I'm not sure what
really
Trout
cut the map.
wanted to do. He could just give the spawn to Holdy and defeat everyone together with Holdy. But instead he tried to be a hero and clutch 1v3.
Well, he'd done it once, hadn't he?
Oh, what a jump in
what a-
from
What a
Nasanyan.
melee kill.
Very weird one, but very effective
Misses the
as
sniper
as
though.
well. I think Scandinavia is capping it. No! What a defense from Rody! How they messed it up completely! Completely messed up this spot. Lack of team play from Scandinavia, and Rody got absolute badass defense.
We're picking up another escape pod homing beacon.
I was just taking a look through the shields, and no one really at an advantage. Everyone with sort of
Yeah,
one or
Germany
two
is leading with 2 pods once again, in general tournament score of course. Grony is dead, someone just really saved Trout's ass.
And if what you're saying about
Are capturing the escape pod.
Germany preferring the more open pods, then this is probably quite a good one for Scandinavia, able to play under the tarps. And around
Yeah,
these.
however it doesn't look like they are liking this spot so far. 3v3 situation, 3v2, 3v1 soon, actually 2v2, and again Scandinavia messes something up with the caps. They're not good at capping, they're good at controlling but not good at capping at all.
Let that happen.
All Scandinavian players dead. Germans are hugely prepared for this map, I'm absolutely sure about that. Hody went a bit more passive mode now. He's shooting from... Oh, but it's effective. He got triple kill. Holy with triple kill. Incredible.
It's huge. He might get another here.
We have to stop them.
He
Oh,
didn't.
actually, loses the 1v1 to Jordan. And Demonic all alone as well.
Jordan
So-
is weak point of Germany in every game today. Like, it's visible on the leaderboard each game. However, rest of his teammates definitely has no troubles with Scandinavians. Demonic messes up the cup once again. I bet he was a bit unlucky this time though. It wasn't really messed up. Just 1 second more and he would get it. And now this is probably cup for Germany. Scandinavia is bad at capping. Demonic is dead. This is spot for Germany. Very smart orbital strike. Probably from Jordan. Yeah. One disconnected.
Another pod is down.
Oh, why did he leave? He could still make a draw. He could still make a draw. It's not like they lost the match.
We're taking possession of the escape pod.
Well, that's their team. It wasn't disconnection, it was rage quit actually. So they have to finish with 3 players. Such a great final, finishing such a weird way. However, 1 German player left too, it's Rody. Maybe it's tactical move from Scandinavia. But someone is definitely bad at maths. They didn't lose the game yet. Holly is going for a recap. Very weird situation. Germans are confused.
Stormtroopers are about to secure that escape pod.
Very weird behavior from Demonic. Very stupid, to be honest.
Where has Rowdy gone now?
Well, I
Did
don't
he
know.
leave?
He probably
Did he thought it
wanted
was
his,
over?
he probably wanted to, well, you know, like let his teammates finish it 3v3. But Demonic probably will have troubles with passing his class in terms of maths. Definitely not the best counting from him. He doesn't know they didn't lose this final yet. This is so ridiculous. I have never seen situation like this in Battlefront.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a shame for the last few minutes to...
yeah, like he
Yeah,
leaves
no,
the last few minutes of the final and GG.
as it was likely that Scandinavia would have... I think...
Now this is
Germany
gonna
probably
be
would've
over
got
if
another
Cody
one.
doesn't recap it, but Cody does.
We're
I
going
mean,
to lose that escape pod to the Imperials.
If Scandinavia wins 5-3 now, it will be a good tactical move from them that after Demonic's rage quit, Rody also loved the game, because Rody was probably the best player of this final, at least for the German team. So...
We're securing the area around the escape pod.
What is this situation? I mean, it's not like someone disconnected. One player from Scandinavia left, then one player from Germany left.
Understandable though from Germany to think that...
I mean,
well,
Germans are a bit panicked now because their in-game leader, team captain, and generally their best player left the lobby. So,
Stormtroopers have seized control.
yeah, I would be confused. Like, I'm pretty sure they are, and this is
And,
3-3. I
but
mean,
really, he should have waited
yeah, like,
to have it confirmed that it was over with the rage quit, rather than just
yeah,
straight away
but this is...
on the assumption that it was over.
I really don't know how to explain this situation. Like, they are bad at maths. This is all. I thought I'm bad at maths, but it seems that someone can be even worse. Like, why did he leave this lobby? This is one of the most ridiculous situations I have ever seen in the final. He just leaves and
Lose that
GG.
escape pod to the Imperials.
Yeah,
We have
epic.
to push them back.
Yeah, and I suppose with only 23 seconds left, it would...
Yeah, I mean, if Germans
is
just
the
let
last
them
spot
cap this spot, they win anyways, but Germans
Yeah.
are probably better at maths too, so they will keep playing. Like, I mean, you can sometimes hear that Battlefront in 2020 is good aim, no brain. Yeah, no, different. It was like... Wait. Good aim, no brain, something like this. I mean, this was a saying made by Trout. That was the meaning, however, and you know, I always interpreted it in a way that when you have no brain you will be bad at positioning, bad at cargo and stuff, but no, it seems that being bad at brain is being bad at maths.
Yeah, maybe just leaving
Unexpected.
matches before they're over.
I didn't know that this saying will have two meanings.
I wonder how long they'll keep playing over this pod. It looks like
I mean, Germans are probably going to lose this pod now. They don't give a fuck anymore. But it would be surprising if the 8th pod would fall now and Scandinavians would cap it. I mean, they are probably listening to the stream and they realize that if they let them cap this pod, they just won. Yeah. Germany wins the final by 1 pod, but the ending of the final was one of the most ridiculous I have ever seen. 2020 players learn maths. Like, I'm not saying this is crucial to learn at school, but you know how to make it like 19 plus 4, you know? It's like a basic counting, isn't it? Brookie, what's your overall like your feeling about this final? How do you rate it in general?
It was going pretty well. We had that amazing first 2 minutes, and we had a really tight cargo series. Scandinavia taking the lead just about, but it was anyone's game, and the first map was looking German-sided, but there was still opportunity for Scandinavia to take that final map. So it's a real shame, but other than that, it was it was really spoiled by the last couple of minutes. Until then, it was a pretty tight match. A little bit slow in parts, but you could see both teams were playing to their best.
Yeah, but to be honest, first 2 minutes of this final were extremely intense gameplay. Like, we could see intense cargo pickup from Germany, then amazing save from Nasanyan, and generally close game, a bit passive in cargo, but at last it's like, you know, the pace of the game improved. And then for drop zone we got big advantage for Germany, 4-0 at Endor, and weird map pick from Scandinavia, which worked better for the German team in overall.
Yeah.
But then we have DLC game. Rather expecting Germany to win, Scandinavia has the advantage. They lead 2-0. Suddenly Germans take the lead. It's 3-2, and Demonic for no reason says GG and leaves the lobby. What was this situation like? I mean,
wow.
You
know.
Like, why would he do that? I think this is the player that deserves interview after this match. Like, I want to ask this guy, how did you graduate all those classes of maths? Why do people say that Scandinavian schools are the best in the world? They are not. You obviously didn't learn how to count. Like, then Rody leaves the lobby too, because I don't know, either
I
he
think
thinks it's
Rody
over too.
probably did assume that the game was over. If someone says GG and leaves, and then you're 4-3 up.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Rody knew that this game is not over yet. I think he knew, but he just left because maybe he doesn't really have much, you know, like desire to play the game, and he probably left and was like, my teammates are gonna handle this, you know, and wanted just to leave them on themselves. Like, he has a big belief in his team. No wonder they are now world champions of 2020, also world champions of 2019, of course. So, yeah, in general, we have a win from Germany. Win by 1 pot, 2 points in general. Very close game, but the way the game ended is probably the most ridiculous final I have ever seen in this game. I've never seen something like this. It is just incredible.
Yeah. I don't know what to say anymore. It's
It's a GG, right?
It's a GG.
GG. Rage quit.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, this week was full of plot twists in this World Cup. Like, first we got visuals cheating against French team, and not French team only. I'm pretty sure that
Oh,
Hungarians
well, there's
and
also the... you forgot the absolute glow-up of Italy against the USA to... that was a great match.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that you enjoyed streaming and commentating this one. So yeah, I mean, the plot twists are generally a good thing for the tournament because, like, when you ask someone in 2 years, do you remember, like, World Cup of 2020? Not really. Oh, do you remember the final where Demonic left the lobby before the game was finished? Oh, this one! Yeah, of course I do. So I'm pretty sure that thanks to Demonic, this final will be remembered for a long time. Like, he provided us a lot of entertainment and
If I had to predict, though, I think Germany probably would have managed to seal another pod. It's just unfortunate that we didn't get to see it in its full glory, you know.
yeah, I mean, like, I think Germany would win this game anyways, because they were having this advantage on the map, and they would probably make it 5-2, 4-3 or something. But why would you leave the lobby before the game is over? This is
This is
not how the force works, right? Yeah, also for everyone watching the stream, this was the grand final of World Cup 2020. However, this was not the last match. Tomorrow there is gonna be the replayed fifth place decider between French team and a team that will win the match between Netherlands and Hungary, and then replayed 7th place decider between Poland B and one of those teams as well. So the World Cup officially is gonna finish tomorrow, but today we already know its winner, and this is Team Germany. Congratulations. I think it was a deserved victory.
Yeah, GG's for Germany, and definitely worthy winners.
Yeah, definitely worthy winners, and I'm kinda entertained by this final and the way it finished. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for commentating this match together with me, Brugli. I hope this was not the last time, and yeah, guys, expect a lot of things to be happening this week, not just in this tournament, but in general, in the community. I think you're gonna see a lot of surprises. Thank you for watching once again, and